Pause for a moment and breathe, not mechanically, but with presence and intention, as though this simple act could open doorways to another level of existence. Consider this. What if the key to transforming your mind, healing your body, and rewriting your destiny has always been beneath your nose, and no one told you? This is not metaphor. What will be revealed is knowledge that ancient cultures guarded zealously, a breathing technique so powerful it was taught only to advanced disciples ready to awaken their true inner sovereignty. The modern world has become disconnected from the most fundamental tool for regulating vital energy: conscious breathing. We seek externally, inexpensive therapies and others' promises, when supreme alchemy resides within us, in each inhalation and exhalation. Today, science begins confirming what Taoist sages, Indian yogis, and ancient shamans already knew. How you breathe regulates your nervous system, harmonizes your brain, strengthens your heart, and awakens the internal radar that manifests your reality. The ancient Egyptians practiced rhythmic breathing in temple rituals, believing the breath of life, called Ka, was vital energy absorbed through conscious respiration. In India, Vedic rishis taught pranayama, considering breath as prana, cosmic energy, sustaining all life. Through prana control, they awakened superior consciousness, reaching perception, transcending rational understanding. Taoism employed qigong and internal alchemy, using deep breathing to accumulate and refine qi, vital energy flowing through bodily meridians. Even Christian mystics spoke of divine inspiration, not metaphorically, but as literal belief that deep prayer and serene breathing could impregnate the soul with divine wisdom and love. What do all these traditions, separated by thousands of kilometers and centuries, declare? That breathing control was sacred art, instrument of power, health, longevity, and spiritual expansion. Yet this wisdom fell forgotten as industrialization accelerated modern life, progressively disconnecting humans from their bodies. We breathe to survive, not to live fully. Today, rediscovering this practice is spiritual rebellion. Within each inhalation and exhalation lies unlimited potential. Each conscious breath is silent declaration of inner freedom, reaffirmation that true power lies not in what you possess, but in how you administer your vital energy. This knowledge will transform your entire existence. Until now, we have glimpsed that conscious breathing has been recognized by ancient traditions as a doorway toward expanding life itself. But what exactly occurs in your body, mind, and energy field when you breathe consciously, slowly, and deeply? What is the true mechanism behind this seemingly simple act? Imagine your body as a great electrical power plant. Breathing is the master generator feeding every system, every cell, and every thought. When you breathe shallowly and rapidly, as most people do today, your power plant functions at half capacity. Systems lack sufficient oxygen and energy. Toxins do not eliminate effectively, and the mind remains clouded and erratic. When you breathe deeply, something extraordinary happens. You activate the vagus nerve, a powerful structure connecting your brain with vital organs: heart, lungs, stomach, and intestines. This nerve forms part of your parasympathetic nervous system, known as the regeneration and rest system, responsible for healing, digestion, equilibrium, and repair. When you activate the vagus nerve through conscious breathing, you lower heart rate, decrease cortisol stress hormone, and release acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter inducing calm, mental clarity, and emotional balance. Beyond these physiological effects lies what ancient sages knew, what science barely demonstrates, that activating the vagus nerve opens subtle energy channels. Taoists called this opening the central channel. Yogis spoke of activating Sushumna, the channel through which Kundalini energy ascends. Additionally, there is the forgotten role of carbon dioxide. We were taught to fear it as toxic waste, but balanced CO2 levels are necessary for efficient oxygen release in cells. Superficial breathing expels excess CO2, weakening cellular oxygenation and overall vitality. Techniques like the 4-7-8 breathing, inhale 4 seconds, retain 7, exhale 8, naturally prolong CO2 presence, facilitating efficient gas exchange and profound calm. From the energetic perspective, gentle breath retention creates internal pressure, propelling vital energy toward the spine, nourishing endocrine glands, awakening intuition, and rejuvenating organs. In each conscious breathing cycle, deep inhalation expands lungs and opens chest meridians. Brief retention increases CO2 and facilitates oxygen absorption. Prolonged exhalation activates the vagus nerve and induces deep relaxation. Final pause creates fertile emptiness where the mind enters expansive silence. This flow regulates biological functions, harmonizes vital energy, unblocks energy centers, and strengthens your auric field, increasing resilience, personal magnetism, and subtle perception. Now that you understand the mechanics of conscious breathing and its profound impact on your energetic systems, explore the nuances separating casual practitioners from true breath alchemists. Ancient Taoist sages taught, "It is not enough to know the river. You must navigate its invisible currents." The first fundamental nuance is intention quality. When performing any breathing technique, your mental and emotional state impregnates the energy you generate. If you practice with rush or anxiety, that vibration limits benefits. Ancient masters insisted on cultivating reverence and gratitude before initiating any exercise. Before beginning, sit comfortably and bring awareness to your heart. Formulate an elevated intention. May this breathing harmonize, revitalize, and connect me with my purest essence. Intention aligns mind, body, and energy exponentially. The second nuance is gradual progression. These techniques were hidden because mismanaged energy creates imbalances. People with weakened nervous systems may experience dizziness or anxiety if forcing practices. The rule is little but constant. Begin with 3 to 5 minutes daily and progress gradually. Notice your body's signals. If you feel revitalized and serene, proceed correctly. If discomfort appears, reduce intensity. The third nuance is posture and alignment. Imagine your spine as a cosmic antenna. If hunched, energy flow interrupts. When practicing, keep your spine erect, chin slightly inward, crown pointing skyward. This opens the central channel, facilitating chi circulation and optimizing each breath. The fourth aspect is grounding. While elevating energy, maintain firm earth connection. Visualize roots of light extending from your spine's base into Earth's core. This balances ascending flow with descending anchor, preventing energy dispersion. Finally, integrate conscious breathing into daily life. True mastery occurs when breathing interweaves with every moment. Walking, conversing, working, resting. Conscious breathing is the invisible thread uniting every experience with absolute presence. Taoists said, "The sage breathes from the heels, the common person only fills the chest." Deep, silent, consistent breathing indicates energetic mastery and longevity. These 5 pillars, intention, progression, posture, grounding, and integration, transform breathing from technique into lifestyle, creating profound transformation. Knowing a secret is privilege, but living it is mastery. Now that you understand conscious breathing fundamentals, the next step is incorporating this ancient art into daily life naturally and constantly. Wisdom exists not only in isolated technique, but in transforming each moment into sacred presence and energy. First, establish a morning grounding ritual. Upon waking, before touching your phone, sit comfortably and place hands on your lower abdomen. Perform 10 deep, slow breaths. Visualize absorbing clean, luminous energy with inhalation, releasing tensions with exhalation. This anchors your energy, clarifies your mind, and establishes a harmonic field for your entire day ahead. Second, practice transition breathing between activities. Before important meetings, upon arriving home, or before significant conversations, pause for 2 minutes. Inhale 4 seconds. Retain 7. Exhale 8. Repeat 5 times. This resets your nervous system, preventing stress carryover between different activities and situations. Third, synchronize breathing with walking. While walking anywhere, sync your steps with breath. 4 steps inhaling, 4 steps exhaling. This calms the mind, strengthens legs, energizes your body, and transforms every walk into active meditation, flowing naturally. Fourth, cultivate inner smiling while breathing. Each inhalation, smile internally, though invisibly. This generates gratitude vibration, impregnating your energy field, instantly elevating your vibrational frequency and presence. Fifth, practice nighttime cleansing breathing. Before sleeping, lie on your back and perform soft, deep breaths while visualizing each exhalation, releasing accumulated stress and emotions from your day. This clears your energy field, relaxes your nervous system, and prepares deeply restorative sleep. Sixth, use visual reminders strategically. Place small signals, special stones, notes, symbols in key locations: desk, mirror, car dashboard. Each time you notice them, perform 3 conscious breaths. This maintains practice during hectic, demanding moments. Seventh, keep a detailed breath diary. Daily, note how many times you breathed consciously, how you felt afterward, and what changes you noticed in energy and emotions. This strengthens self-observation, reinforces the habit, and measures your personal evolution clearly. Applying these 7 keys cultivates increasingly powerful, serene, and resilient energy fields. With time, you experience greater mental clarity, superior emotional management, robust health, and profound life connection. We have traveled a path leading not only toward intellectual understanding, but toward reconnection with the very source of life pulsing within you. What has been revealed is not simply a breathing technique. It is a portal toward inner mastery, a key opening doors to forgotten power residing in your deepest being. Throughout civilizations, sages knew that breath is not merely air, but prana, chi, spirit, cosmic energy nourishing all existence forms. They taught that whoever masters their breathing masters their mind. Whoever masters their mind governs their destiny. Today, you have remembered this essential truth. We have seen how conscious breathing activates the vagus nerve, harmonizes your nervous system, elevates vital energy, and awakens superior perception. We have explored how combining intention, posture, rhythm, and constancy transforms each inhalation and exhalation into a profound alchemical act. Most importantly, we have understood that true power is not found externally, but in how you manage your internal energy every moment of existence. The modern world has attempted systematically disconnecting you from this ancient wisdom. You were taught to breathe superficially, live in constant haste, and seek external solutions to challenges originating internally. Today, with each conscious breath, you rebel against that collective forgetting. Today, you reclaim your energetic sovereignty completely. Yet do not stop here. What you have learned is merely the threshold of a much vaster transformational path. Breathing is the solid foundation upon which you construct a life of vibrant health, crystal clear mind, balanced emotions, and expanded spirit. Each day offers precious opportunities to refine your mastery, purify your energy, and gradually transform your reality from inside outward. If this knowledge has resonated deeply within you, if you have felt the profound call to reconnect with your inner power, share this wisdom generously, expand this energy, and allow others to remember this sacred map toward integral harmony. Subscribe to this channel, activate notifications, and like this video so together we continue exploring ancient teachings, guiding seekers of equilibrium, longevity, and transcendent truth. Remain attentive to upcoming videos revealing more esoteric techniques, profound ancient teachings, and powerful practices strengthening body, awakening mind, and expanding soul. This transformational path does not end here. Each conscious breath steadily brings you closer to complete awakening and genuine mastery. You have arrived at this moment not by chance, but through the guidance of your own soul, recognizing what must be remembered. The breath you take now is the same breath that moved through ancient sages, yogis, and enlightened beings throughout history. In this simple realization lies your liberation. When you master your breathing, you do not merely oxygenate your body. You reprogram your entire life at its deepest levels. You activate dormant capabilities, awaken latent wisdom, and align yourself with the natural rhythms sustaining all existence. Every conscious breath is an act of revolution against the conditioning that disconnected you from your power. Consider what happens when you truly integrate conscious breathing into your being. Your nervous system shifts from constant fight or flight reactivity into rest and digest regeneration. Your mind transitions from scattered thoughts into centered presence. Your emotions transform from reactive turbulence into grounded peace. Your energy field becomes coherent, magnetic, and radiant. This is not gradual change. This is profound transformation. The ancient masters did not keep this knowledge hidden because it was dangerous or secret. They protected it because it was so powerful that only sincere seekers, ready to transform, could properly utilize it. The universe responds to authentic commitment. When you honor your breath with genuine intention and consistent practice, the universe honors you by opening doors previously invisible. Your breath is the invisible thread connecting matter and spirit, body and soul, the visible and invisible realms. Through conscious breathing, you become a conscious co-creator with the divine intelligence animating all existence. You stop being a passive recipient of circumstances and become an active architect of your reality. The question now is not whether this works. Ancient civilizations proved its effectiveness across millennia. The question is whether you will commit to this path, whether you will dedicate even minutes daily to reconnecting with this primal power, whether you will trust that the answer to your struggles, your stagnation, your deepest yearnings lies within your own breath. Begin today. Begin now. With this very inhalation, you step into mastery. With each subsequent breath, you move deeper into awakening. The universe awaits your commitment. Your highest self has already made the decision. It is simply waiting for your conscious choice to align with it. Breathe consciously. Live powerfully. Transform completely.